Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my Skylar Scent Club for the month of January and February, but I also have a few other perfumes to review that I figured we'd just throw into this video. Let's get started. The first scent I'm gonna go ahead and talk about today is Milk and Chill. It has notes of oat milk, brown sugar, and creamy warm vanilla. But you guys, I also noticed something about these boxes. There's no little quote. There's no quote. They don't support any foundation anymore. Like, I'm so sad. Why do brands have to do this? I'm so upset by that, but can't really do anything. It just says enter your soft girl era, and I feel like that should be in here, you know, like Skylar, what's up here? Oh my god, they're just putting it on the back of the box now. I'm sad, you guys. I used to like opening the box and seeing like a little message in there. It was cute. Whatever, I'm okay. This has top notes of oat milk, whipped pear, sheer peach. The middle notes are jasmine blossom, vibrant woods, and warm amber. The middle notes are jasmine blossom, vibrant woods, warm amber, and brown sugar. And the base notes are cocooning musks, creamy warm vanilla cream, cedarwood, Virginia EO. Don't know what that means, but it's there. Milk and Chill wraps you in a cocoon of softness and warmth. Velvety oat milk, golden brown sugar, and creamy vanilla blend seamlessly to create a scent that feels like second skin. Exuding effortless confidence, cozy yet sophisticated, this fragrance invites you to embrace the quiet luxury of your soft girl era. This is very soft. It is very light. It's very soft. I heard of people not really enjoying this scent, and I honestly don't know why. I kind of really do like this scent. It does smell milky and creamy. It does have that light vanilla that I love, and it reminds me of like heavy cream from Fleur, but like a little less of like everything else. Fleur has a lot of other things going on. This one is just creamy milk to me. I really do like it, although I can see why people wouldn't, because it definitely wouldn't be for everyone, because it is a weird type of scent. This reminds me of Milk from Bath & Body Works, and I feel like this would pair very well with Milk from Bath & Body Works. Do I have that in here? This is Milk from Bath & Body Works if you're not familiar. This, I don't know if they make this anymore, but this smells so good. This smells like milk to me. And I think it's so comforting. I use this quite a bit, and I definitely love to wear this to bed. And if I was gonna wear this as a combo, I'd wear it to bed. For me, this just feels comforting and cozy in a way that's meant for bed. I really do like it, and if you like this, you would definitely like this. So it's described as soft, snug, and confident. I don't know about the confident. I don't feel like you need to be confident to wear it, but it's very nice. I very much like it. Let's move on to Heartstrings. This is February's scent, and this one says, embrace what tugs on your heartstrings. It's described as enduring, warm, and comforting. This has top notes of blooming heliotrope, juicy pear, and whipped caramel. Middle notes of honeycomb, boozy plum, warm amber, and base notes of cedar, mossy vanilla, and mineral ambrose. Ambrose? To me, this smells like Valentine's Day bottled up in a little roller ball. I really do enjoy this. This is very unique. This is very fun. This is not like other perfumes I've smelled before. I smell this and I smell something completely new to me that I really much enjoy. I can't wait to wear this on its own. I haven't worn it yet. I've worn the Milk and Chill one. I've not worn this one. And I regret not wearing it because it smells so good. Pull on their heartstrings with a luxurious blend of juicy pear, honeycomb, and boozy plum. Balanced by warm amber and cedar for a sweet, sultry allure, comforting yet unforgettable, this scent captures intimate moments and sparkling nights. I love this. This smells so amazing. I'm gonna just put a little bit on because I have used Milk and Chill, so I can definitely talk about that one without putting it on. But this one, I cannot. I need to put this on. I need to smell this on my skin. I need to. I definitely smell that plum in there, that boozy plum. It's sweet without being gourmand. It still has this fruitiness to it that's very nice, and it has this caramel note in there that's interesting. And I kind of do smell it, but I feel like it needs to dry down a lot more, and then you'll get that like hint of caramel in the end, which I feel like really ties this in together, makes it that perfect Valentine's Day scent, because you have like that fruitiness and then you have that like gourmand sweetness. So those two things together really making this such a beautiful Valentine's Day fragrance. And I know it's no longer Valentine's Day, but that's just what this reminds me of. And then we also have an interesting note of honeycomb, and I don't smell that much, but I'm sure it's adding to this. I love it. It's lovely. I highly recommend trying this one. I know it may be like not my usual notes, but this one smells amazing. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like this one. Now I need to talk about other fragrances that are not included in the Skylar Scent Club. These were sent to me, but this is my honest review on these and just my thoughts. This is the Maison Margiela Afternoon Delight with vanilla and sandalwood. This has notes of Madagascar vanilla, Madeleine accord, and sandalwood. Afternoon Delight is a gourmand sweet perfume that captures the memory of delectable sweet indulgences. The Madeleine accord blends with the woody notes of sandalwood, whipped vanilla, and musk to create a rich and creamy unisex fragrance that will evoke your sweetest memories. I've been wearing this for like the past week, and you know that if I'm stuck on something, I really do like it. And before this, I was stuck on Fleur Vanilla Skin for I don't know how long, and that was my baby for I don't know how long. But now I'm obsessed with this one, and my bottle did get a little dinged up in shipping, and I probably wasted a bit of it in shipping, but honestly, I don't care. This is what I want to smell like all the time. And it pains me because once I run out of this, like, ugh. But for now, I get to use this entire bottle, and I'm so excited because it smells fantastic. I keep saying, if you didn't watch my short, which you probably didn't because it did awful, but this smells like a beautiful cafe and you're sitting outside of in Paris and you're wearing Fleur Vanilla Skin, right? You're already wearing that, but like the ambiance is like you're at a cafe, they're baking some delicious vanilla good. You don't know what it is because you're not that cultured, but it just smells fantastic, and you're just like, what is that? It's a Madeleine, but you don't know because again, you're not that cultured. And it just smells fantastic, and it's mixing with the coffee aroma and your perfume, and that's this. That's the best way I can describe it. And I've just been loving... Can you shut the fuck? I've just been loving this desperately. If you are interested in gourmand fragrances and we have a similar fragrance profile, I recommend going to your local Sephora and spraying this on yourself and just letting it sit there and like letting me know what you think of it, because this just smells so good. That Madeleine accord is so unique, and I've just been loving this. I have to share. I've been wearing it with the native vanilla sandalwood deodorant, and I feel like they pair so well together. I know that's a random fact to throw in here, but it's amazing, and I highly recommend you try it. So it's expensive. That's an expensive pitch, I know, but it's worth it. I promise. It's so good. The next perfume that was sent to me was the Clean Classic Strawberry Fields. This one's a tiny little roller ball, but honestly, this is pretty powerful for how tiny it is. This little 1 ounce retails for $44. So ouch, but it smells lovely. And if you're a fan of fruity, like basic clean scents, I feel like you would really enjoy this one. It lacks complexity, but I feel like people really need that sometimes, because sometimes you don't want like a fancy 10-note fragrance. You just want something that's simple and perfect and smells clean, and people are gonna pass by and they're gonna be like, wow, you smell so like pretty. Clean Classic Strawberry Fields Eau de Perfume is inspired by the first strawberries of the season, sparkling under the morning sun. Juicy wild strawberries glisten in the golden light, their sweet dewy scent carried by a soft breeze. It does. It smells like you're in a field of strawberries, and like there's a few strawberries that have bloomed, but there's still flowers everywhere, and that's what this smells like. So the top notes are wild strawberry, linen accord. The middle notes are jasmine petals and orchid blossom, and the dry notes are white musk and amber. I love this. This is very nice. I've been wearing this too, as you can tell. I have been wearing it. It smells lovely and it's very fresh and youthful. I kind of really enjoy it. I find it to be fun, fruity. It's described as a fruity floral, and that's exactly what it is. It's a fruity floral fragrance that smells very fresh and clean. I've been really loving it to go to bed, actually. I know it's weird. I've been liking a lot of these to go to bed. Why do I wear my perfume to sleep? I find it comforting, and it's just something I do. So, sorry, this is a judge-free zone. That's all I have to say about that. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Today's video, I'm very excited because I have a few fragrances to talk about today. One's a repurchase and 2 are new to me, so I'm really excited. Let's talk about it and let's get into this video. So you guys know that I used to call these like Skylar Scent Club, blah blah blah, because I thought they would do well at the time. But they didn't, so I'm just gonna change this to like new fragrances I am trying or I'm into or I received in PR. That's what we're gonna do here, because this alone is just not cutting, it's not cutting it. I'm sorry. We can incorporate other things and I can hoard them until I'm ready to talk about them, and I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do. This is March Scent, I believe. I can't really find it anywhere. April's should be coming soon. I'm excited for April's, but this is March. This is Siren Pearl, a luminous scent that mirrors the ocean's glow. Siren Pearl is both tranquil and intoxicating. Fresh pineapple and beach salt manoi create an airy sunlit opening, while creamy sandalwood adds warmth and depth like golden light dancing on the waves. Effortlessly captivating, this fragrance evokes the serenity of an endless sea and the allure of a siren's call. This is pretty ironic because I am wearing the Gourmand Girls Call to the Sirens palette and the Mermaid Magic face palette on my face today, so I'm feeling these siren vibes. We have siren perfume here. This is what the sirens wear. Channel your inner sea goddess. This is ethereal, captivating, and serene. I did use this like once, but I wasn't vibing, and it smells nice and I would wear it for a beach occasion, ironically, or like a vacation, but I'm not a huge fan of scents like this, and it's nothing bad about the scent. Like, it smells nice, and if I smell it on someone else I'd be like, wow, that smells nice. But personally, I just don't wear scents like this. This says that it layers well with salt air and citrus riviere. I don't know. It smells nice. Like, I'm not a hater. Like, I don't think I personally would wear this, but it's nice, and it reminds me of like fruit perfumes from my childhood. It's like a fresh and clean ocean kind of scent with like a hint of pineapple, which smells nice, but it's not like a vibe that I like usually go for. So like, as you can tell, I'm not really vibing with this. The top notes are fresh pineapple, playful peach, and passion fruit. So very fruity right on the start. I get it, it's very fruity, but there's also some florally in there. Like the middle notes, beach salt manoi, coconut water, and lily of the valley. Those are all very florally kind of smelling notes. I'm not a fan. That coconut water is really throwing me for a loop because I don't love coconut in fragrance. And it's pretty heavy on a coconut ocean pineapple vibe, and I'm just not vibing. Then the base notes, we have sandalwood, fresh musk, and sheer wood. It smells like a pina colada, like a clean girl drinking a pina colada at the beach. That's what it smells like. And I mean, it smells good. I just don't love it on me. Like, I wouldn't personally wear this. Does that make sense? Do I make sense? Please tell me. But it's alright. Is where I'm at with this. It's alright. We're gonna move on to something a little more fun. This perfume is from 5 Cents. This is the Burn For You fragrance. This is clean, vegan, female, and by POC founded. It's cruelty-free, purpose-driven, and eco-conscious. conscious. Holy shit, why can't I say that? It's eco-conscious. They gave me the option to choose the scent, but I chose Burn For You because it sounded like something that was very cozy and comforting, and it had the notes that I wanted. It has notes of Madagascar, vanilla, and cashmere musk. And when I was reading reviews, people were saying, I was between this one and another one. People were saying the other one was more like fruity floral, and I was like, nah, I want something cozy, sweet, and comforting. Even though I live in Miami, it's summer all the time, but I love smelling warm and cozy. This is warm and spicy, and it is a woody spicy scent. Atlas Mountain Cedarwood and Madagascar Vanilla hit you like a hug in this warm, woody, irresistibly cozy scent. As Burn For You lingers on your skin, it slips into something more intimate. A warm and spicy heart of clove, cashmere, and amber make you feel empowered by desire. 5 Cents uses glass fragrance bottles that can be upcycled and recycled. The recyclable wood cap is lined with 35% PCR, post-consumer recycled plastic, and the outer carton is made fully from recycled cardboard. I love that the brand is eco-friendly, eco-conscious. You really only need the tiniest bit. I swear this is so potent and it lasts such a long time. I'm not used to that, so the first time I got it, I sprayed like a bunch, and I swear I was smelling this even after I showered. I was like, I still smell like so good. I feel like this is such a nice unisex scent. If you like warm and spicy scents and you don't want like something that's too sweet, I feel like you really like this. I was expecting something more sweet, but it hits you with that cozy right off the bat, and I really like it. It smells so nice. For me, it reminds me of like, you're at a campfire, you have like a fire burning and you're roasting marshmallows, or you're making s'mores and like something sweet is hitting the air. Maybe you're making something from scratch. Maybe something's baking and it just smells so good. That's what this smells like. But it's in the air and it's not overpowering. What I smell the most here is that woody and that spiciness, which is not something I usually tend to go for. But I kind of really enjoy this, especially the longer it sits on my skin. If you're someone who loves gourmand, but maybe the people around you don't vibe with gourmand, maybe this might be something to try. Because my grandma does not like vanilla, and I love to smell like vanilla, so like I love this so much. It's so good. Highly recommend. And then the last perfume I want to talk about is probably one you've heard me talk about a million times, but I ride or die for this, and it's my favorite. This is the Fleur Vanilla Skin. I will talk about this until my throat falls out of my... It's happening. You can't hear it. Fleur Vanilla Skin to me is like the best vanilla ever. For me, nothing beats this. This is just the best. This is the best body mist aside from Sol de Janeiro that I actually use on the daily. And recently I've been back on it, so I bought another bottle because I have one but it's low. It's like right here, and that's not good. I need a bottle. I need a bottle. The notes on this are, the top notes are pink pepper, pink apple, and sugar crystals. The heart notes are lily, jasmine petals, and cashmere wood. And the base notes are benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, and agarwood. Chef's Kiss, if you haven't tried it, they have a smaller bottle. Highly recommend. I love the perfume and I love the body mist, and I use them together, and that's how you smell delicious all day, I promise. But yeah, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more perfume reviews, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I have to change my camera battery is dying. I have to change it. Effortlessly captivating this fragrance. Oh shit. Eco-conscious, which if there's something. Heart of Cloves